I am JurevienneJanzen. I'm 24 years old and I'm a makeup artist. My services consist of makeup application, classes, and hopefully soon makeup products.
So basically you're a makeup artist, as you
Yes.
said. So how did you start this? Like, what's your background story?
So I actually started, I was just like doing, I love makeup. I was like one of the few people in Kriizz who actually discovered the whole beauty guru industry on YouTube. So I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos, and so I always wanted to practice and try to do something. I didn't have like really a plan or something. It was just a hobby, and I used to practice on my sister and on my friends. And one day my friend asked me to do makeup for her cousin and another friend for like Kriizz, like Harvest Festival. Like it's a tradition in Kriizz. And that's how I started. I just went to Mac with, I didn't have money, so I just went to like a drugstore and to Mac and I bought like the main things I needed, and that's how I started my journey as a makeup artist.
Alright, and how are you doing right now? Like currently, did you ever think that you would actually do it, like start your actual business, having, you know, appointments and stuff like that?
Well, like no, because it wasn't like really a plan for me. It was just a hobby, and it grew into a business. And the more people, like the more clients I got, the more like I invested and like bought like better products and bettered my craft. And so no, I didn't expect it, but I'm very happy. I'm far from where I want to be with it, but I'm like content with where I am right now.
So right now there's a lot of beauty artists, struggling, beauty gurus, like in the without you yourself. So how do you feel, like how do you stand out in them, or what would you like for your clients to feel different when they come to you to do makeup instead of somebody else?
Okay, like first of all, I think everybody is different. Everybody does like their artistry different, like with different techniques, and they have a different vision. But I want my clients to just feel like more beautiful, but not like having to cake on makeup. So I try to make them look like themselves. A lot of makeup artists, for example, they really like do a lot of contouring and other things that really change your face. And that's not what I like to do, and most of my clients don't like that either. So I try to just like enhance their beauty and make it as natural as possible. I also do like more creative stuff, but it depends. It always depends on what the client asks me. So I try to just give them what they want me to do for them.
Plans and like that you would want to invest into beauty products and so on. So where would you like your brand to take you, and like what are your goals in the future for that?
Okay, so right now I don't have like one specific goal. I really don't know because I change my mind all the time. So I don't have a specific goal from what I want to do, but I want to like grow my audience, obviously, and grow like my client base. And also learn more techniques and other things, like for instance, like more, I think it's gore they call it, I don't know the specific term, but like more for Halloween and more creative. Add a couple of makeup products to my brand soon. I really hope that's one goal I have for right now. But I think that's the only goal, specific goal I have, and also just go where it takes me, and I will see later on what I really want to do. I want to make it bigger so I can really focus on my business and grow it even more. But yeah, I think that's my goal.
Know more about you, so tell the people where they can actually book an appointment with you and where they can find you on social media.
So you can book an appointment with me on my via my Instagram account, JurevienneJanzenMua. You can send me a DM for an appointment, but you can also click on the contact button and you will find my contact information, like my number and my email. So that's how you can book an appointment with me.
That's it?
Yes.
Alright.
Hi, I'm DaniqueAcosta. I am 23 years old. I'm a graphic of DaniqueAcostaDesigns.
So Danique Acosta, graphic designer. So how did you start with this idea? What's your background story on like your graphic design company?
Okay, so actually, about 3 years ago, I already had the idea to start designing. I don't remember how, but I didn't start. And for the longest time, I also wanted to enter the beauty industry because I really like beauty stuff. But obviously, I didn't start that either. And fast forward to the beginning of this year, I needed to design a birthday card, or I wanted to design a birthday card, and I needed to work with what was accessible to me at that time, so I couldn't design it the way I actually wanted. And that's when I had the idea again to start designing, but this time I really had a strong feeling that this is what I actually needed to do.
Yeah.
And I remember one night I couldn't fall asleep because that's the only thing I could think about. And at 3 a.m. in the morning, I just got my credit card and I just bought the whole Adobe package.
Things that happen at 3 a.m.
Yes.
Bruh, random
And
stuff.
that's how it started basically.
Alright, so you're a student, so how do you actually cope with having a brand, especially that it wasn't like really a plan that you had? So how do you cope with like being a student and also having your brand and managing that?
Okay, to be really honest, sometimes it can be hard because especially when clients want to, so revisions, when they want to change something and to put that in my planning, it can be hard at times, especially this last month because school just started again and I just came back from vacation and I needed to catch up on clients that I had before going on vacation and during my vacation. So this last month I was really busy. But right now we're on schedule, so that's good. But yeah, it's just planning. Planning ahead.
Yes.
Alright, so since you've worked with a lot of people, like of course like regular customers we should say, but like how, like who would you actually want to collab with, like a brand, like a huge brand that you would want to collab with in the future?
I think it would be fun to collab with a big makeup brand, like Morphe brushes or maybe Too Faced, because I really like Too Faced branding. It's really fun. So I think it would be fun to work with one of them. And also maybe in the future designing infographics for like the Belastingdienst. Because that's also kind of in my field, so I think I can combine that. Exactly.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
So, well, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook, just under DaniqueAcostaDesigns. And you can also send a DM there or send me an email at info@DaniqueAcostaDesigns.com.
With all drink lá, bem interessante de dar do fora parte do segundo go.
A mim de chive lá itu, mas bem me bem de dar não, então me fora parte do
That's y'all like sign?
That's a sign.
Gang
Wait,
sign.
how? Wait.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay, like two things.
Two things.
Alright, cool. Dope. So basically, like, how did y'all like start? Like, como sa buta e grupo junto, como yung masami na idea pa man you know, start the group.
Nós temos bom brother de nós, qual tá Jonathan, nós temos Bubu. Eigenlijk tu festa com nós demo de mirando com nós. É de cá para trás nós, ando. É a três nós junto. Também. A mim tá conhecer, não conhecer em classe. Ando. Jibo tá conhecer way back up não lá na, mas eu vivo com o back. Aí passar, Jibo bem lá na back. Ja, Bubu di kumi, yung guy ko da canta, sa kumi da rap, ki kono da pone nos junto.
Alright.
Assim nós synchronize.
Alright, so como sa mina in number, so because of that, like being those junto.
Porque nós estamos no promedio, nós vai, nós somos só estamos vai de estúdio entro, então nós estamos clica bem nessa nós estamos nós vai trazer cantica, ando Gina nós mesmo com, nós temos mesmo smack, nós temos mesmo smack, ando ik kon aan de zona, en inang bubu die het synchronized, hoor.
Sim.
E die, nou, we zijn de synchronized bond, hoor. Maar ze, oké, bon, man.
Ja, maar gewoon toe
Sim.
sing.
Sim.
Alright,
Oh, dat is een naam, man. Ja, we hebben een groep van ons, dus oké, toe sing.
nice. Talking about the sounds, basically, like, basanding pretty much huge artists di Corso, di ba basang tracks so it's not like pretty easy, I guess, when you but in the beginning phase yung grupo, kunanta man hayan so Kiko actually stand like I find it so many weird kung many defo for the man di ba basang track and the many table for the man no, but like how did that go? So
Ku David nos dat tem plok. Anto ja, plok nos gewoon toe kan men. Sim, kan men. Ja, David kan me feel nos. Ons man het track te ne kan men.
Shout out to Def.
Ja. Def Tarik.
Ja,
notition.
si Tishon kami.
Ano ko si Tishon Rado ka ba?
Oh, okay.
No, man, ando. Sowieso, no sa connect, patrang ko.
Alright. Ando ka ba sa amin current favorite song? Did you like
Location.
Okay.
Why location? Situation.
Mande location, key the situation. Ninguém ganha belo que botar uma conversation. Kuku me to me mes, pinke que de diz não quer. Que botar pra manda locação, tu gosta bem de display. Bebo, tiene duro, creep. Sin de vez e dog malagi que eu sei. Trip sauce, mama.
Location daar is mijn favorite, is al die Jibo.
Ja, sowieso, location nou.
Why location out of like all of them? But location is like the smooth, soft one.
Ja, gewoon, we staan de vibe op de douche. Met dan personage.
Yes.
Om en door, ja.
Ons
verwachten me eigenlijk, maar melodie, letra, flow, de mensen, het gewoon,
Yeah.
het is gewoon vibe ergens.
Alright.
Met een keer wat aan.
Yes.
One
of my favorites. Yes, location like ora Tishon with the like drinta synchronized like in the song like and the editing, the filming, like everything that gewoon amazing. Reverse them in some song come and basically at the gym I'd be like dancing on that. Sad, like yeah, so
Shout out Tishon now.
yeah, shout out to Tishon. Kiko tapos ang next plans so December may dabay tayo na Corso and it's party season so basan dabay tay like basan dabay sa location na Corso what do you do like you basan niya si
Wat is next move, next plans na. Basta sa kung ganti ko, esse mango de begi. Nós temos de go timo, Sali.
oh yeah calling yes basan performing yara insert clip right here
Anto plus também nós tem next move, esse mango dan sa by Corso, nós tem show, nós tem UFC.
alright
Met een keer a base die nos performance na Corso.
Também o aqui de pas
December.
alright
Pero met een keer December, Dios que nós lotei bom para shows.
Yes.
see basan na bata pretty much like basan na startup man basan na tapata ding un lineup man eh pretty dope ayera like it's like huge artists man Ataniro and what's his name Rich like it's like huge people and in fact for maybe the minute oh I just hope people be singing this song I hope me not alone in this shit but like everybody was singing and they were like how is that feeling when I could hope it crowd right
Ayera tá prometo já tu você é feel o público é do meio bom assim na conosco aceitar nós para nós estava dando um feeling novo so tem da canto também sempre pero Ayera tá
yeah
real Tá tu sing. É um prazer para nós uma parte da entrevista aqui então ja, foi um bicho por hope maar de nós. Hope nós coming
And hope you love the fans van me.
hier zijn we support nós.
And big up.
Achu.
Querer botar truco comigo, querer dar nos dois.
And don't want me no can waste my time. This my fool by like I would them post. Yeah. But keep with the call me back your I mean okay boy. Keep with the call me back your I mean okay boy back but keep with the calling. But they get a calling. I will give her the calling. Yeah. But they get a calling. Ah, yeah.
Hallo. Hallo. Nou, ja. Nou, we moeten doen.